Hey everyone, here's Khan, and I'm Chaz, and it's double threshold day. I don't usually do double threshold workouts. I think I may have done one in the past, but I'm doing one now in the peak of my cherry blossom 10 miler training, and I'm also trying to see which perspective shoes I'm going to choose. So I'm going to do 2 pairs of shoes in the morning workout and 2 different pairs of shoes in the afternoon workout. I've already done the morning workout, but I'll go back in time and show that to you in a minute. So the morning workout was 8 by 1K off of 1 minute. And that was at a threshold pace. So that's about low 550s per mile, 550, 552, just under 340 per kilometer. And the weather is beautiful here in North Carolina. It was 32 degrees for the run, which is 0 degrees Celsius. And that's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit cooler than it was in Louisiana, where I was this past week. All right, we'll get to the run footage here. All right, rep 1. That was 5. All right, so I dropped my camera while I was changing shoes. You can probably notice a crack somewhere up there, but I don't think it's too bad. I am doing my cool down. I'm back in the Hyperwarp Elite. I wore the Hyperwarp Elite for reps 1, 2, 5, and 6. I wore the Fast R Nitro Elite 3 for reps 3, 4, 7, and 8. And the differences between these shoes is pretty striking. I mean, I've done shoe offs with them, one versus the other, but doing full K reps in them, one after the other, you really notice the difference. And I think the Hyperwarp Elite is definitely more natural for me. It suits my quick turnover, my quick cadence, whereas the Fast R3, I was just talking with Tyler about this, kind of makes me lengthen my stride. It's more in charge of me. For a 10-mile race, I don't know. I might lean toward the Hyperwarp Elite. Also, I've done a lot of races in the Fast R3. Maybe I want to race in something different. We'll see. I might bring 2 different shoes for the afternoon workout. See you then. So while I'm on a walk here with the convoy, I'm going to talk about what the afternoon workout is going to be. It will be 20 by 400 on the roads, actually on a greenway. So 20 reps of a quarter mile with 30-second recoveries. And that'll be at the same threshold pace. So I'll be looking at somewhere in the 550 to 553 per mile range. That means I will be doing those 400s in about 85 to 86 seconds. And I'm going to bring the ASICS Metaspeed Edge Tokyo and the Mizuno Hyperwarp Pure. I had the Hyperwarp Elite this morning, and while I think that might be a better shoe for the 10-mile distance, the 10-mile distance is really kind of where the crossover between those shoes is. And that's why I wanted the Hyperwarp Pure for the afternoon, because it having less midsole, I wanted to see how it would perform later in the day when I'm on tired legs. And if it's just as good as the Hyperwarp Elite, then I'll consider that one for Cherry Blossom instead. I'm gonna go meet Tyler again. He joined me for the AM workout, and he's joining me for the PM workout too. Rep 1 of 20. Inbound reps are into the wind. All right, on. Rep number 5. Starting rep 7. Whew. A little fast into the wind. Back in the edge Tokyos for the next 4 reps. And on. Ten down, it's halfway.
Just like that. 4K anything.
Rule number 5 is in effect, which means now we can start counting down instead of counting up.
Yeah.
All right. 12 down.
Only 2 more things.
Yeah. Only 2 more out and backs.
Yeah.
This is what I need. Triathlete, quick races. You got the extra pair of races that came with them, right? You still have your box? Yeah. Check the box. There's sawtooth races. Yeah.
Or everyone now. 15 down. 3/4 of the way there. Alright, doing the last set in the edge, Tokyo, 17 through 20. 1 more mile. 9 out of 10 miles for the day done at pace. Rep 17. Last rep. On. Bell lap, right? $200. Yeah, that one was an 80. All right, I just finished the afternoon session of Double Threshold, the 20x400, and I wore the Edge Tokyo for the first set of 4 400s, the middle set, and then the 5th and final set. I wore the Hyperwarp Pure for the 2nd set of 4 and the 4th set of 4. And I have determined that the Hyperwarp Pure, even though it pops so much, it just has almost the most pop out of any shoe that I've worn today. I felt like I was going to want a little bit more on my feet for the last couple miles of a 10 miler. Look at it's so light, the wind is blowing it. So I think I could feel a little bit too much of the ground in it toward the end of this workout. And I like the Edge Tokyo, but I think the Hyperwarp Elite, this one's slightly larger brother, might be the choice for the race as of now. So thanks for joining me for my Double Threshold day. I don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to get in before Cherry Blossom, maybe just today. But don't forget to like, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications, and I'll bring you some more content soon.